Good afternoon, and thank you all for being here. I especially want to thank everyone on the stage from the Departments of Homeland Security, Department of Commerce, the FBI, and from our U.S. Attorney's offices, both in the Western District of Washington and the Eastern District of New York. Before I get into today's announcements, I want to remind everyone that the defendants in these cases, as in every case, are innocent until proven guilty, and they deserve the due process of law. First, I am announcing that a grand jury in Seattle has returned an indictment that alleges 10 federal crimes by 2 affiliates of telecommunications corporation Huawei Technologies. According to the indictment, in 2012, Huawei began a concerted effort to steal information about a robot that T-Mobile used to test mobile phones. In an effort to build their own robot, Huawei's engineers allegedly violated confidentiality and non-disclosure agreements with T-Mobile by secretly taking photos of the robot, measuring it, and even stealing a piece of it. I'm also announcing today a grand jury in New York has returned an indictment alleging 13 additional crimes committed by Huawei, its CFO, its affiliate in Iran, and one of its subsidiaries here in the United States. The criminal activity alleged in this indictment goes back at least 10 years and goes all the way to the top of the company. As early as 2007, Huawei employees allegedly began to misrepresent the company's relationship with its Iranian affiliate, which is called Skycom. Huawei employees allegedly told banking partners that Huawei had sold its ownership interest in Skycom, but these claims were false. In reality, Huawei had sold Skycom to itself. By claiming that Skycom was a separate company and not an affiliate of Huawei, which it actually controlled, Huawei allegedly asserted that all of its Iranian business was in compliance with the American sanctions. These alleged false claims led banks to do business with the company and therefore to unknowingly violate our laws. One bank facilitated more than $100 million worth of Skycom transactions through the United States in just 4 years. Huawei allegedly lied about other relationships as well. In 2017, when one bank decided to terminate its global banking relationship with Huawei over a concern about risk, the company allegedly told other banks that Huawei was distancing itself from the bank, not the other way around. Huawei allegedly did this in an attempt to, among other things, manipulate those other banks into expanding and maintaining their banking relationships with Huawei. There are additional troubling allegations in the indictment as well, including that Huawei lied to the federal government and attempted to obstruct justice by concealing and destroying evidence and by moving potential government witnesses back to China. As has been widely reported, in December 2018, Canadian authorities arrested Huawei's CFO in Vancouver. In compliance with our request for her provisional arrest pursuant to our extradition treaty with Canada, the United States is currently seeking her extradition. We are deeply grateful to the Government of Canada for its assistance and its steadfast commitment to the rule of law. I want to repeat that these charges in today's indictments are only allegations, and the defendants are presumed innocent until proven guilty. And I want to thank everyone who made these indictments possible, especially the agencies represented behind me, and to all of the New York, Dallas, and Seattle law enforcement agents who investigated these cases. They are continuing their work to investigate these matters. I also want to thank our attorneys in the Criminal Division's Money Laundering and Asset Recovery Section, the National Security Division's Counterintelligence Export Control Section, and our Office of International Affairs, and our AUSAs in the Eastern District of New York and the Western District of Washington. The cases we are announcing today have truly been a team effort across multiple U.S. cabinet agencies and across multiple divisions and U.S. attorneys' offices here in the Department of Justice. For more than a year, the agencies represented behind me followed the evidence wherever it led. They have done great work already, and I am confident this team is going to finish the job and bring these cases to a successful conclusion.